Well, what do we have here? The Land Rover Offender, as it is called in DayZ. I wasn't too happy with the test drive in the dubbed version, so I decided to make an English one altogether. This is the Land Rover Offender. On this server right now, it costs 1 million somethings. If it's farthings or kopecks or rupees, doesn't matter. It has 2 front doors, 1 back door. It has 4 seats altogether, 2 in the front, 2 in the back. Nope, it looks like 8 people, but it's only 2 guys in the back. It is 1000 slots, which is nice to have. There are no additional attachment points, so no fancy spare wheel, jerry can, axe, crates, whatsoever. It's just plain 1000 slots. Should be enough for most of the things you might want to do with it. Important for me, very important for me, are 2 things. First of all, I can get into the car, open and close the doors. I can start and stop the engine from third-person view without having to go first from third-person. Did I say without having to go into first-person view? So here's first-person view. You have look around and you see that's how you can look to the sides. And there's no way of changing seats. That goes for most of the actual cars on this server. For some reason you can't change seats while you're inside. Now let's go for the second most important things for me is relaxed. This is a relaxed car to drive. You see me starting on 2nd gear, and that's what I do. Oh, there is a railroad crossing coming. I have to slow down maybe a little. But that's it. If I stay in 2nd gear, oh, I love this airdrop messages popping up. You can stay in 2nd gear. You don't have to think about over-revving the car. You don't have to brake or to step on the pedal, release pedal, step on the pedal, release pedal, step on, and so on. You see, I just put in 2nd and go for it. I can go into 3rd, and of course I can get into 4th and push this thing over somewhere like 150 kilometers per hour or so. But I really don't need that, because the server, or especially my internet connection, doesn't like that anyway. So I go, in this case, in 3rd, and leave the finger on the keyboard, and the car goes and goes and goes forever until there is a roadblock, of course. So this is important for me. It's relaxing. I can go down to 1st, to go up some slopes, or to speed up everything. Let's look for some slope. There is one. That's great. Okay, here we stop on a slope of this kind, 1st gear. And works pretty easily. Backwards. Go for 2nd gear. But it's not exactly a jump start, but it works. So normally you can go switch into 2nd gear, and that's all you need. Okay, so much about that. Again, I can get in and out of the car just from 3rd-person view. I can climb the car only from the front. And most likely, without proof, I will be out of reach of most of the things that come along. In case of bears, you might have to stay on the far side of the bear. I don't know about the hitbox of the car. I know if you are in a Jeep and you have a bear halfway inside your car and you shoot it, even without aiming at the car, you might shoot accidentally your car when shooting at the bear, because the hitbox is bigger than the car, as I am being told. So I have no way of trying if there is a hitbox bigger than this car somewhere. No, I'm trying to tell something new about the car, but I can remember of anything. You might take off the doors, both of them, and still be able to lock the car. Well, we could try that, by the way. This is not that important on this car, because this car doesn't look better when you take the doors off. The Jeep, for example, is very useful. It looks better without doors, and you can get in and out of it very quickly without caring about doors. Now I get the key into my hand and try to lock it. Okay, you can lock the car even without doors. And now try to access the inventory. I can't access the inventory, that's good. Now we unlock the car, and now the interesting thing, I still can't access the inventory. Same goes, by the way, for the camper that is no longer on the server. In the Jeep, you can access the inventory from this position even without doors, because it has no back door. Now you can access the inventory, but only from the back. Now let's try something different. Can I take off this door as well? Maybe from here? Yeah, I should be able to. Okay. There it is. Now I still can't access the inventory from there, and I can't access the inventory from here. So I have to I have to mount at least the back door again to be able to access the inventory. Get in? No. How about mount? Oh, I may have to pop the hood. Otherwise, I would have a problem right now. Well, it seems like I do have a problem right now. So don't put off all the doors. Open, there's an open. Ah, and from here I should be able to mount doors. Where is it? Oh, there. And now I should be able to... Oh, just by the way, if I don't have a back door and I lock the car, obviously I could open the hood and still access the inventory from there. I'm not going to try the same without the hood as well. I might get stuck with a car that I can't access the inventory from. So, just remount doors. This thing with removing doors works great with the Jeep, by the way. Well, it doesn't with a Landy. So, anything else? No, I don't know how to remove the cover. The roof. Is there an icon? No, there's no icon for a roof. So, that's the Landy. I give it a short spin. Maybe we could go like crazy through the city, hit some zombies and try some top speed. Whoops. It's always better to hit the right keys. It's not exactly a racing car, but nobody expects that from a Land Rover. The engine sounds and the door sounds seem to be the original Olga 24 sounds, so system sounds. Railroad crossing coming up. Okay, 150 might be a little too much for this car. But still it has a lot of fun and a lot of slots. And no, I can't tell you anything about mileage. $124 right now. So I wouldn't expect much more than that. But it goes uphill better than the Olga. Thank you for watching. Boom, boom. Keep away from water, you know that. Cars don't like water. Apart from rain, of course. Thank you for watching this video.